हेलो एवरीवन एंड वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल द यूनाइटेड रोड। यार टाइम से मैं 2 मिनट पहले ही आ गया हूँ। ठीक है, सो कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी डेवलपमेंट्स हुई हैं आज, सो वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इट। एट द सेम पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम वी ऑल्सो हैव in terms of Greenwood, we also have development in terms of transfers as well। यार मतलब डेवलपमेंट इन अ वे कि भाई न्यूज़ बहुत आ रही है। ठीक है, अब सारे सोर्सेस को 100% अथॉरिटी के साथ बोलना कि ये होगा ही, दैट्स नॉट पॉसिबल एज वेल। सो लेट्स सी हाउ दैट गोज। on that in that regard we will keep an eye। तो नहीं भाई, कोई अप्रोच वगैरह नहीं कर रहा, फालतू की न्यूज़ है। तनिष भाई, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग एंड इट्स एन एब्सोल्यूट रबिश न्यूज़। ठीक है, कुछ नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है। आर्सेनल हमें देगी नहीं एट द फर्स्ट थिंग। प्लस वी ऑल्सो हैव टू कीप इन माइंड कि भाई हमारे पास जो है 50 मिलियन का स्ट्राइकर लेने के अभी पैसे नहीं है। ही वॉज इंटर बाउंड, बट इंटर के पास, ठीक है, इंटर के पास भी अभी उतने देने को पैसे है नहीं। सो एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम आई डोंट नो फ्रॉम वेयर दिस ऑल दिस नॉनसेंस इज कमिंग फ्रॉम। संकेत भाई, आई एम फाइन, हाउ आर यू? सब बढ़िया। दीपेश भाई, हाउ आर यू? हाउ आर यू? डीएम चाहिए भाई। देखो, वी यू नो आर लुकिंग एट Amrabat। वी ऑल नो यार, Amrabat हमारा कब से वेट कर रहा है। At the same point of time, we are also trying to get Gravenberch on loan। Gravenberch यार, एक चीज रिमाइंडर दे दूं सबको, Gravenberch is not a DM। ठीक है, उस पर भी आएंगे, वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट इट एज वेल। सो चलो रोहित भाई, क्या हालचाल? बस भाई, ये होना ही था। आई सेड नॉट गोना गिव अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम टू दिस टॉपिक। द क्लब हैज मूव्ड ऑन, वी एज फैंस शुड मूव ऑन। ठीक है, जो भी डिसीजन होता उसके रिगार्डिंग हम कुछ कर वैसे भी नहीं सकते थे। So we move. Simple। Neon says justice served nothing against those who wanted him back, but I'm happy that he is out। भाई as I said, nothing against anybody भाई, सबके अपने अपने mindset है। I'm not going to change anyone's mindset, but I'm just happy that he is gone। I'm more than happy, I'm absolutely buzzing। Simple। I have started to lose few of the subscribers as well, and वो मुझे पता है कि वो होगा, and that's fine। That's fine। People who wanted him gone, they might join me। People who wanted him to stay over here, they might just because views different है, and for that if you don't want to debate or anything, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है यार। It's fine, it's totally fine। बस भाई 2 मिनट जल्दी आ गया। And Neon, thanks a lot। Ratin bhai says right to think that it should be Pelestri। Exactly, Pelestri on the wing। Pelestri on the wing, सिंपल सी बात है रतिन भाई। बिल्कुल बिल्कुल पृथ्वी भाई, बिल्कुल। डिसीजन हैज बीन मेड एंड विच इज गुड, विच इज गुड। हाँ भाई, म्यूचुअल टर्मिनेशन बोल सकते हो। ही विल नेवर प्ले फॉर यूनाइटेड। अब वो लोन पे जाए या कुछ भी हो, हटाओ, खत्म। it's a lot of crap। it's an absolute crap। as I said भाई, नहीं जा रहा वो कहीं। at the same point of time I put up a tweet today saying कि अगर 80 मिलियन मिलते हैं, 80 million milte, I will let him go, but not for less than that। And I think he's staying, most likely he will go next season। So let's see। Shivam bhai says this is for your hard work, for keeping us updated on everything and respecting our views as well। I wish you success, love and fame। More power to the United Road family and hope others। Thanks a lot। Thanks a lot। That's what I can say। As I said, whatever decision is there, whatever your views are, get in the comment section, talk about it। We are not going to have similar views all the time, but we need to respect each other's views, and that's what's important। Simple सी बात है। It's as simple as that। Exactly, Dipesh bhai, I have been saying this। जिसको रखना है उसको रखे। I am not going to be a moral police, but I didn't want him and he is gone, so it's fine, he's gone। भाई I follow everybody else। Akhilesh bhai, to be very honest। I try to get in, मुझे when it comes to football, I like to talk about, like to talk with people। Simple as that। People come and go, and that's fine। सीरिया, लेट्स सी। डॉक्टर साहब क्या हालचाल? अहमदाबाद डेडलाइन डे, आई वोंट बी सरप्राइज्ड। प्रणय भाई मैं बिल्कुल ठीक, हाउ आर यू? मैं भी बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ यार भाई। मिरर है, so I am not taking it seriously. Mirror है, so I'm not taking it seriously. And as I said, Neon as well as Shibam bhai, thanks a lot. You know, more than the super chat amount, it's the messages, that matters. To be very honest, if you guys are supporting me, then definitely I'm doing something good. As I said, cannot keep everybody happy, but I try to come up with all real stuff. Nothing made by me just because I want things to happen. That's it. हेलो भाई, क्या हाल चाल भाई? 2 साइनिंग चाहिए, वी नीड 2 साइनिंग्स, बट लेट्स सी। अनफॉर्चुनेटली मेरे को होता नहीं दिख रहा। सांचो ऑन द राइट, फेयर इनफ। आई विल लव इट, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। एंटनी को थोड़ा ड्रॉप करना जरूरी है। वी नीड टू ड्रॉप एंटनी, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट। सो लेट्स सी भाई, आई वांट दैट एज वेल। रतिन भाई क्या हाल चाल? Well, as I said, 1 signing will happen. I'm not sure about 2. Good evening, bhai. Good evening. I'm happy. As I always said, I didn't want him at the club. I'm happy. Nishant bhai, I'm fine. How are you? Celia, welcome to the stream. So much of love here. So much of love because of all of you guys. As I said, both the super chats, it's the message that matters. Neon, thanks a lot. Shibam bhai, thanks a lot. We keep on moving. Varan is staying, bhai. Koi scene nahi hai. I will go for Amrabat yaar. Gravenberch is more like box to box. Amrabat एक proper CDM की तरह खेल सकता है. At the same point of time, Gravenberch has barely played for the last 1.5 years. नहीं, Akhilesh bhai, I want Donny to be sold. We need money. Otherwise, keep him and use him. Exactly. 6.5. I would have given it a 7, but 6.5. Rinchan bhai, we are going to talk about Verratti as well. ठीक है, Verratti का is coming from France only. That we might try to look at Verratti, but in my opinion, it's not gonna happen. Rubbish news, bhai. Rubbish news. Absolutely rubbish. Absolutely. Glazers के पहले निकालो. Glazers के पहले take down someone like Richard Arnold. Hello Rizwan bhai, क्या हाल चाल? Hojlund आएगा भाई. From the bench he will be an option. Suraj bhai, he won't start, but from the bench he will be an option. बिल्कुल same. Venkatesh bhai, welcome to the stream. चलो, all the best भाई, all the best. हिमित भाई, मेंबरशिप के 9 महीने हो गए, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर ज्वाइनिंग बैक. ठीक है, एज आई सेड, टुडे वी हैव एलिसन एंड जिल. These 2 people, they have joined the 1 year membership forum, basically जो बोल सकते हो. They have been a member for 1 year. So we move. किसी का कमेंट मिस हो जाए वापस से डाल देना यार. Nothing against them. As I said, at times I just miss out on the comment. I'm sorry about that. कभी कभी इसमें दिखता नहीं है. मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ भाई, मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. हाउ आर यू भाई? इफ ही इज फाउंड गिल्टी, ही शुड बी आउट. सौरभ भाई, जस्टिस फॉर एवरीबडी शुड बी द सेम. ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई अब एंटनी है तो क्या है भाई? एंटनी है तो क्या है? सांचो हो, रैशफोर्ड हो, हुएवर डज इट, आउट. अरे सॉरी रतन भाई, सॉरी. टर्म्स ऑफ मिड, Amrabat only. Amrabat, विक्रम भाई, एंड दैट्स इट. हिमित भाई, यू मिस इन बिटवीन. ठीक है, कभी कभी कुछ कुछ दिन जो है ना, इफ यू मिस, देन दैट्स टेकन एज अ मिस मंथ. फिर वो वापस से ज्वाइन कराता है. नहीं भाई, अनफॉर्चुनेटली कुछ लोगों का इशू होता है. Verratti भाई, अखिलेश भाई, द प्रॉब्लम विथ Verratti इज द मनी. Marlene, you have missed two super chats. So if you want to combine for them, it's totally fine. But apart from that, we are just starting. 10 minutes into the stream, we are talking about the midfield options that we can get. At the same point of time, everybody knows that Greenwood will never play for United again. So we move as a club. By most likely, Hojlund will be on the bench, but let's see. अरे exactly भाई. भाई इनके तो बुरे हाल हो रखे हैं. They are in a mess. Hojlund might be there on the bench against Nottingham Forest. Bhai, he will be. You know, it's one thing that you put up your best team and you end up losing because the other team played well. But tactically, obviously, he will be questioned, and he should be questioned. You know, you have been on the channel for like what, 2 years now? You know, so you know nothing's gonna happen. But as I always say, Neon, thanks a lot. Shivam Bhai, thanks a lot. Hemant, 9 months as a member. Congratulations. Thanks a lot for joining back in. So we move on the stream. भाई आई एम वेरी वरीड बिकॉज हम ऑलरेडी बिना दौड़े ही थके हुए लग रहे हैं भाई. आई हैव नो क्लू व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन विद दिस क्लब एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. You know, that was my biggest worry. I was saying the same thing on the stream, you know, in the last game. Why are we looking so tired in the second game of the season? Can someone please tell me? Can someone please tell me? मुझे ये चीज जाननी है और मुझे कुछ नहीं जानना. Of course. Bhai, if Saudi takes Martial and give us like 50, 60 million, 50 million, get Taremi, get Amrabat instantly. So many of our problems get solved if we get 50 for Martial. And I won't be surprised if they pay that money. Fred, कह सकते हो, but yeah, Greenwood तो भाई 18 महीने से वैसे भी नहीं है. Additional striker, a CM, definitely a CB as well. बिल्कुल खिलाना चाहिए भाई. I have been saying this, most likely in the next game. But you know, that's being questioned by a lot of people. Exactly. Well, the number 17 suggests everything, to be honest. Marlene, yeah. I know your love for Danish players. So, thanks a lot. Bilkul. As I said, by new players in the team, they will take some time, but you cannot be running like headless chickens. Seriously. मैं दूसरे क्लब से कंपैरिजन नहीं करता. The only reason I don't compare with other teams is because we are Glazers. You know, we are run by Glazers puppets. Glazers तो है ही भाई, but उनके हमारे जो Arnold and Muta है, they are Glazers puppets as well. So क्या बोलूं मैं? भाई, if they pay us 80 million for Varane, even I will sell him right now. 80 million is a lot of money. Exactly. They paid 60 million for Otavio. 16 freaking million for Otavio. Maybe, bhai, maybe. चाहिए ही चाहिए भाई. Well, might happen, but we will have to wait and see how it goes. नहीं भाई, ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस तो छोड़ो, कोई कॉन्फिडेंस ही नहीं लग रहा था इन द सेकंड हाफ. ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस में जाते हैं तो कॉन्फिडेंस वाले लेवल पे आते हैं. सेकंड हाफ में देयर वाज नो कॉन्फिडेंस एट ऑल. नमस्ते भाई, नमस्ते, क्या हालचाल? Seriously, that needs to be done, Saksham bhai. That needs to be done. 100%, Rathin bhai, it needs to change. It needs to change. Rashi, yeah, exactly. Garnacho is not 90-minute player. And we all know Rashford as a striker how well he plays. लग तो वही रहा है भाई भाई कुछ प्रोग्रेस नहीं हुआ है, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट वेंकटेश भाई, देयर इज नो प्रोग्रेस भाई. As I said, the biggest problem right now, I don't know why we are looking so tired, you know. So let's see. I don't give a shit bhai, I don't give a shit. कोई भी करे, not my problem anymore, not my club's problem anymore. भाई टोडिबो पवार दोनों ले लेंगे इन 80 million. सौरभ भाई, practically that's how a club works. Unfortunately हम नहीं कर पाएंगे वो. All you know, otherwise तो भाई 80 million में we can get 2 players, good quality players. 50 for Martial, 10 for Wood. इसके तो भाई कुछ नहीं मिल रहे कहीं से, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. अहमदाबाद, टोडिबो एंड बर्क ऑन लोन. बहुत इम्पॉसिबल सा सिनारियो है भाई. 15 में तो मैं डॉनी बेचूंगा ही नहीं. आई विल नॉट सेल डॉनी. अरे लुइस हॉल जैसा प्लेयर 35 मिलियन में गया है भाई. डॉनी को मैं 15 में क्या 20 में नहीं बेचूंगा, 25 मिनिमम. होपफुली मर्लिन. Seriously, I don't, you know, to be very honest, bhai, I see him performing. Close hai bhai, but we all know if we go in the deal, but then we don't have the money, Akhilesh bhai. The only way we could have gone for someone like Pavard if Maguire left. Exactly. Totally. Bhai, Alvarez has a lot to learn. Haaland absolutely on fire right now. You know, Bruno and Mount साथ. भाई मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, मेसन माउंट डिड वेल इन द लास्ट गेम, बट देन मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ, सेकंड हाफ एवरीवन देन स्लेप्ट. दैट्स द टर्म, दे एब्सोल्युटली स्लेप्ट, एंड दैट्स द प्रॉब्लम. 50 मिलने चाहिए भाई, 100% मिलने चाहिए. एंड रैशफोर्ड एज स्ट्राइकर, बोथ बॉइल्स माय blood, to be very honest. Both boils my blood. It's not just about one thing. Both of them, playing out of position boils my blood. नहीं भाई, not everyone did that. Traveling maybe, but travel को खत्म हुए काफी टाइम हो गया सौरभ भाई. Absolutely. You cannot keep on giving players 2 years, 3 years, 4 years and hope that they are going to flourish. So, bhai, as I said, everyone, is a puppet right now. We need a DOF. भाई वुडवर्ड गया, अपने दोस्तों को बिठा के चले गया. वुडवर्ड गया and he put Arnold, who is his buddy, in charge. मोटा, जिसने कभी कुछ नहीं उखाड़ा. He is the क्या बोलूं मैं? Absolutely. स्वप्निल भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. मैं वही चीज बोल रहा हूँ यार, आउट ऑफ पोजीशन खिलाने का कोई लॉजिक नहीं है. नहीं भाई, as I said, I have seen him play and I don't think he is going to get bothered by the pressure, but yes, at the same point of time, people need to give him some time यार. अगर लोग समझ रहे कि आते के साथ ही वो आके 25 गोल मार देगा एक सीजन में, let him get into the Premier League. He's just 20. Onana is a big positive, absolutely. Absolutely, just Onana. To be very honest, he is the only positive. In my opinion, he is the only positive और कुछ नहीं है. Midfield headache will be solved. That's for sure. That's for sure. Onana is the only positive I can say. Big positive to chalo theek hai, but I think that's the only positive. At this point of time. So we will see how things go at this point of time. But as I said, the news about Verratti, I think it's absolutely rubbish. I have not heard from any credible sources. कहीं पे इंग्लैंड में ये मेंशन नहीं हुआ है. So don't keep your hopes high for Verratti. I don't see Verratti happening. नहीं भाई, it might be grab and work or nothing. ना के बराबर. Fair enough. जबकि प्री सीजन में वरान was looking a bit lackluster. But Onana and Varane, as you said, too positive. Who is 30-year-old? Bailey, welcome to the stream, man. Who is 30-year-old? Can you tell me who is 30-year-old? Verratti, yeah, of course. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, Verratti is also injury prone. That's why I said, no chance of Verratti is just coming from the French media. It's just coming from the French media. We don't want Verratti. We don't have to sign Verratti. Yeah, got it, Bailey, got it. We are not going to have Verratti. No chance of that. No chance of that. Absolutely. Visaka has done well so far. It's okay, Kaushik bhai. Thanks a lot for joining in. Like Caicedo barely kicked the ball in the preseason and even in training. Obviously, it was a disaster. But to be very honest, I don't rate Varela that highly. To be very honest, we could have gone for him, but I think Varela, he plays in a certain system. Varela is good for Serie, but Varela overall, I don't rate him to flourish in Premier League, to be honest. But that's just my personal opinion. ठीक है भाई, इसके पास पुलिस पे तो केस जाने दो. He will be gone as well. He will be gone as well. इसने तो आते के साथ ही डिनाई कर दिया है. If the police accepts the case, he will be suspended as well. Sonit bhai was here, but भाई Sonit bhai का luck भी जो है, with a team like United, it has gone. Exactly. अरे भाई 60 million for Jeremy Doku. चलो seriously, विक्रम भाई, seriously. नहीं भाई, absolutely not. Exactly. If anyone's comment I miss, guys, put it up again. No issues at all. Fair enough, Saksham bhai. Fair enough. बिल्कुल भाई जाएगा. As I said, he denied it straight away. But if the case is accepted by the police, he will be suspended. Bhai, I never wanted him. People who wanted him, nothing can be done. He is out now. Those who wanna cry, they can cry. And that's fine. And that's fine, as I said. Exactly. If you cannot understand which is the worst buy, then you seriously need to watch football in a better way, to be very honest, bhai. If you are comparing Anthony and Mudryk, एंटनी के पहले सीजन में 12 गोल कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस थे. जितने गोल कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशंस देयर आर फ्रॉम Mudryk, more than that he got jersey changes in terms of his number. Let's see. नहीं दानिश भाई, Greenwood out. Whether you take it as a positive news or a negative news, that's to be seen. But for me, that's a positive news. Bailey, Taremi can be a good option. As I said, Taremi for 25-30 million can be a good 25, not 30. 20 to 25 million can be a good option. He's 30-year-old. So he will give us the much needed experience as well, and he has played in the Champions League for years, so he can be a perfect foil for someone like Hojlund, but we have to wait and see. Exactly. What a chance that he missed against Chelsea in the against West Ham last night. Did you guys forgot? He got a ball, and instead of even trying the goalpost, he just hit it in the air. So what should I say? Yep, we are keeping an eye on that. Right? This is seriously shocking. Like, I laugh at Chelsea, but this is beyond laugh. This is shocking, to be very honest. Here we go, 60 million. Chalo. El Nasiri from the bench. Yes. He's that physical striker, you know, who will always be a menace. चलो भाई हो गया लेके आना ही था भाई सिटी वे आर नॉट गोइंग टू स्टार्ट going deep into the season without the replacement of Mahrez. It's as simple as that. Of course, Gunjan bhai, we are not going to forget it. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Fair enough. Ratin bhai, I totally agree. They have totally taken the, banter. At the same point of time, guys, few things which I want to put. Marlene, thanks a lot. Then we have Himit bhai renewing his membership 9 months as a member as well. Shibam bhai, thanks a lot. Neon, thanks a lot. As I said, these two messages really means a lot. Really means a lot. It gives me so much positive energy and motivation. Really means a lot. And now we have Ali in the house. 1 year as a member. थोड़ी तालियां हो जाए भाई. थोड़ी तालियां हो जाए. Let's have some claps for Alison. 1 year as a member and 1 year as a legendary member. That's to be seen as well. Exactly, Danish bhai. Doku sign hona hi tha bhai. It was just a matter of time. By Gravenberg will be United player if Bayern allows. He will definitely come to us. We are waiting to sign him on a loan. It's not going to be a permanent deal. Might be obligation to buy, but not permanent. क्या ही बोलूं कौशिक भाई. 1 step forward, 2 step back. चलो guys, as I said, nothing with Verratti rumors. ठीक है, nothing. Greenwood is out, never gonna play for the club whether you like it or not. Okay, he's done, dusted, over. Whether you like that decision, whether you don't like that decision, that's up to you. Simple as that. And Martial is getting offers from Saudi, but guys, we have not received a particular amount that we are going to have. People who are saying 50 million, 60 million, that's their estimates. That's what they want. Nobody knows at this point of time that how much money we are going to get for him. But he is a 60 million signing, not a 70 million signing. भाई इस तरीके से हम सोचते नहीं हैं. If only we had so much competence in our board, we won't have been struggling and without a title for 10 years. नहीं भाई. भाई देखो, डिल्यूजन का मेरे पास कोई जवाब नहीं है. ठीक है, डिल्यूजन का मेरे पास जवाब नहीं है. कल मैं भी बोल दी यूनाइटेड 1 बिलियन खर्च करेगी अगले विंडो में. ठीक है, आधे लोग पागल हो जाएंगे, आधे लोग मेरे को गाली दे देंगे. इट इज व्हाट इट इज. Bhai, we can have both. Kaushik bhai, that's the thing. If we act sensibly, we can have both of them. Unfortunately, इतना दिमाग ही नहीं है हमारे बोर्ड में. मैं क्या बोलूं? Our board is so shit. Otherwise, both the deals are possible. नहीं भाई, कल स्ट्रीम नहीं थी. कल आई जस्ट टुक अ रेस्ट. ठीक है, क्योंकि 4 घंटे की स्ट्रीम हो गई थी यार. सो आई वाज जस्ट नॉट फीलिंग वेरी वेल विथ माय थ्रोट. तो मैंने बोला यार रिस्क नहीं लेने का. लॉन्ग सीजन अहेड, वी स्टिल हैव 10 days in the transfer window as well. So even with him, we are not going to spend, bhai. Even with him, we are not going to spend straight away, especially in January, maybe in the summer, because then we will have time to get back to the terms. As I said, bhai, 2 games are too early to judge, but at the same point of time, it's not rectified as soon as possible, then definitely more questions will be asked from the manager. No one is 100% sure shot secure from the criticism. Koi bhi ho, whether it's Eric Ten Hag, whether it's Rashford, whether it's Sancho, whether it's Antony, whoever it is, no one is beyond कि भाई उसकी criticism नहीं होनी चाहिए. Simple as that. ठीक है भाई. People need to understand that we are a hopeless club at this point of time with Glazers. अपने आप को चढ़ा लेते हो चने के झाड़ पे, उसके बाद फिर बोलते हो कि यार ग्लेजर्स के होते हुए why do you even expect. हाँ, ये बोल सकते हो यार कि हमारे पास जो है we want him to perform. हम ये कर सकते हैं, वो कर सकते हैं. Don't compare our rubbishly run club from one of the best run club in the world. It's not fair. Let's see, bhai. Nothing new, bhai. Nothing. Nothing. Concrete at this point of time. थोड़ी बहुत reports आई हैं, but let's see. मतलब बोर्ड में दिमाग है तो 180 मिलियन का स्ट्राइकर ले आए. कौन दे रहा है भाई उसके 180 मिलियन? उसके कम में नीचे में ला के दिखा दो. 150 मिलियन, 150 to 180 मिलियन मांगेगी नेपोली. उसके नीचे ला के दिखा दो. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट अदर क्लब्स, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट यूनाइटेड. उसके नीचे में ला के दिखा दो. चलो, गुड नाइट स्वप्निल भाई. हेलो टपीजो भाई, क्या हालचाल? कसम से विक्रम भाई, इधर पेपर भी नहीं डाल सकते. फैक्ट्स. Of course, bhai, I have questioned. The moment I saw the lineup in the last game, I questioned it. I will do it. Simple as that. My mount was very decent in the last game. But yeah, in the second half, everyone went to sleep again. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said, Taremi or El Nasiri for 25 million would be great. बिल्कुल भाई. We need an absolute crazy window to, put out the gap with City, even Arsenal. Let alone City. Arsenal का भी bench strength भाई इस बार देख लो. So of course 150 to 180 का होगा. नैपली उससे नया कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन करा लेगी, देखते जाओ. And what he has done for Napoli, he will never want to leave on a bad note. Never. Napoli में भगवान बन चुका है भाई. The squad from last season, they are the gods over there. अरे रतिन भाई, 12 months मेरे को दिखा रहा था, बट यहाँ पे पहली बार आपके आगे 12 months लगा आया शायद. Thanks a lot, Ratin bhai. Really means a lot. All right, guys. So we have just a quick shout out to Neon Shivam bhai for super chats. Himit bhai, 9 months as a member. Marlene for the super chat. Rathin bhai and Ali, both completing 1 year as a member. Congratulations to both of you. Exactly. Custom sir. Only with new ownership, not without that. Of course, bhai, of course. Criticism will be there. And I totally agree, David. I totally agreed. अरे भाई 2 गेम में अगर वो इसका सीजन खराब हो गया तो भाई फिर तो क्या ही बात है, हटा दो सारे प्लेयर्स, हटाओ सारे प्लेयर्स, मार्टिनेज भी बेचो, कैसेमीरो भी बेचो, सबको ही बेच दो। 2 गेम में भाई सीजन खराब हो गया। We will see when he plays. Anybody at this point of time with Pep will be scary. It's as simple as that. Thanks a lot, Ratin bhai. Really means a lot. There's one thing which I always say: if you are on the stream, make sure that you are sharing the stream among your friends as well. That would be great to have them on the streams. अरे दानिश भाई, बहुत लोगों का एजेंडा नेक्स्ट लेवल है। Someone is on Google. मैं रोहन भाई तुम्हारा इंतजार कर रहा था। क्या हालचाल? Of course भाई, I have been saying this for a long time. अरुण भाई क्या हालचाल? It is scary. It is scary. आदित्य भाई, how are you? दर्शन देने के लिए धन्यवाद। गाइस, एक चीज दिखाता हूं। Now if you search my name and put guys, if you put my name alongside Twitter, my profile is the first profile on Google. Absolutely, Rathin bhai, absolutely. ठीक है भाई, you don't have to like it. You don't have to like it. कल को कैसेमीरो को खिला देते हैं स्ट्राइकर, ठीक है? कल को कैसेमीरो को स्ट्राइकर खिला देते हैं, कोई टेंशन नहीं है। उसकी पोजीशन नहीं है तो क्या हुआ, खिला देते हैं। टैंट्रम थ्रो करेगा तो बोलेंगे साला हरामी है। हाउ कैन यू थ्रो टैंट्रम्स? People can rant, people will rant. As I said, nothing can be done. Decision has been made. आयुष भाई क्या हालचाल? भाई इस सीजन ही स्टेइंग, दिस सीजन इज डेफिनेटली स्टेइंग। भाई no one should be a focal point. No one should be a focal point. Simple as that. Well, facts, absolute facts. अरे करण भाई, I was just randomly I put my name, ठीक है, सबसे ऊपर ही आ गया। भाई I totally agree. वो चीज सही है बिल्कुल। Everyone was a shambles. That I totally agree to. मैं इस पे कोई डिनाई ही नहीं कर रहा। भाई he will, I don't know what ETH thinks. After this window, if we are keeping him, we should be utilizing him in certain games. But let's see. Ron bhai, shukriya. Exactly. No one should be focal point. Yeah, it's a team game. अरे भाई, वॉइस मुझे रेस करने की जरूरत नहीं है। इफ यू डोंट एग्री, यू डोंट एग्री। एज आई सेड, आई एम नॉट हियर टू कि भाई तुम मेरे से एग्री करो। आई डोंट केयर। रैशफोर्ड इज नॉट अ स्ट्राइकर। अगर उसको लग रहा है कि ही इज अ स्ट्राइकर, ही इज ऑल्सो डिल्यूटेड। ही वॉज नेवर अ स्ट्राइकर, ही कैन नेवर बी अ स्ट्राइकर। इंस्टिंक्ट है ही नहीं, जीरो। भाई he always goes over the top. मैं उसको सुनता नहीं, but at times he makes sense. 30 million भाई, मगवायर जाता ये बंदा हमारा होता. मगवायर never left, पवार्ड never arrived. एवान फर्ग्यूसन भाई लॉट टू प्रूव. अभी तो वो स्टार्टर नहीं है फॉर ब्राइटन. लेट हिम प्ले. Let him play. Hojlund most probably will be on the bench for the next game. Exactly. मैं वही चीज बोल रहा हूँ यार. अगर उसको लगता है he can be a striker, he is absolutely wrong. वो दिख चुका है सबको. You cannot play as a striker. If we do that, that would be amazing. But let's see. As I said, we move. At this point of time, as a club, we have to make certain decisions which we are not making just yet. But let's see. Hopefully, in the upcoming days, we can increase our intensity to get the targets that we need, which are easily available. We don't have to fight with teams for them, and still we cannot get it, then we are absolutely dumb. It's as simple as that. Guys, if you have not tried the membership, we have 4 options. Try it once. If you don't like it, it's fine. Try it once and let me know if you want any changes in that. Nah, it's not a master stroke. It will be a disaster stroke. A guy who is 30, a guy who is injury prone, a guy who wants high wages, absolute disaster. Take with City. City will never go for a profile for someone like Verratti. I'm not worried about Forest game. I'm worried about the Arsenal game. It can be an absolutely disastrous game if we don't improve. Absolutely. 100%. सक्षम भाई सर गर्नाचो also. भाई वही है ना, he is 19 और उसको समझना पड़ेगा. In the last game there was 2-3 opportunities there was, where he could have simply passed the ball and he decided not to. Don't depend on Venkatesh bhai. Venkatesh bhai so गए भाई. Thanks a lot, Celia. Thanks a lot. Bhai, he would have flourished in my opinion. But yeah, you cannot just rely on an 18-year-old कि भाई वो injured हो गया तो हमारा season खराब हो गया. Cannot do that. Not bothered bhai, not bothered. It can be Italy, it can be Turkey. Let's see. Bhai, obviously that I don't like. Even as a striker, you can track back. If you are not tracking back, even as a striker, you can do that. I'm not saying all the time, but at some point of time, you can do it, which you are not doing. Absolutely haunting. Absolutely haunting. बिल्कुल वही वाली बात है. Signing with Dutch permanent deal. Let's see how much we get from this deal. Absolutely, Aditya bhai. Bhai, whether he goes, mutually he is leaving the club. We can, we have not terminated his contract, but we have made a decision that he will never play for us. So he might go out on a loan this season. He can have a brilliant season, but still he is not coming back. It's done. Well, hopefully. Bhai, the biggest problem which I see with our wingers is the inability to pass. Inability to pass. They just don't want to pass. That's a very, very big problem. He is gone, Ali. Saudi, China, Turkey, wherever he goes. Not our problem anymore. Praful bhai, thanks a lot for joining in. DePaul is going to Saudi as well. Messi's bodyguard. साला और साका. भाई I will still go with Salah just by 5%. Just by 5%. Why we should play at least Sancho on the right or Pelestri on the right. We should definitely, you know, try the changes. If it works, it's fine. Otherwise, nothing is working anyway. Last time also, he took 2 games to realize that. Hopefully, he does very, very soon that, in that regard. Chalo, good night, bye. Sure, sure, Praful bhai, sure. Exactly, bhai. That's why I said Salah. Why they just want to host the World Cup. उनको बस वर्ल्ड कप होस्ट करना है. एटीएच हैज प्रेशर टू प्ले हिज साइनिंग्स. भाई माउंट ठीक है यार, माउंट अभी 2 गेम हुए हैं, बट एंटनी फॉर मी इज अ बिगर वरी देन माउंट एट दिस पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम. वर्किंग ऑन द राइट फुट, फलाना ढिमका कुछ नहीं दिख रहा. अच्छा भाई, आई डिडंट नो दैट 5 and 6 games constitute a entire season. Of course, why he needs to do it. He needs to do it. Martial wanted by Saudi Ali, and I think Martial for 50 million is a very, you know, good deal, in my opinion. Even 40, to be very honest. They just paid 60 million for Otavio. Martial will bring them fans as well because he has a cult for no reason. I don't know why. So ऐसे नहीं चलेगा भाई. मगवायर वगैरह को फेंका है तो एंटनी को भी बिठाना पड़ेगा. Oh my, Chelsea के fans cannot make, you know, a mockery of other club right now, especially till the time they don't win. जब तक तुम्हारे हफ्ते में तुम जीत ना जाओ ना, डोंट मेक अ मॉकरी ऑफ द अदर क्लब. इट्स एज सिंपल एज दैट. नहीं भाई, मैं कभी शॉट्स लेता नहीं. Of course, we can get Amrabat and we can also get Taremi. If we deal sensibly, Ali, for 50 million. Why we will be thrashed. I'm saying it out loud. I don't like saying it, but we will be thrashed by the likes of Brighton, by the likes of, Arsenal. They will absolutely thrash us. No mercy. No mercy, absolute thrashing. As I said, he I hope not. I seriously hope not. भाई केजरीवाल की ऐसी की तैसी. Lights are out. All right, it's back. All right, the light is back. भाई केस को तो बिल्कुल अकेला छोड़ रखा है. बिल्कुल अकेला छोड़ रखा है. क्या ही बोलूं मैं. एक नंबर का हरामी है भाई, मैं क्या बोलूं. आई एब्सोल्युटली डिस्पाइज द मैन केजरीवाल. चलो, मैं थोड़ा फोकस ठीक कर लेता हूँ यार. अबे यार फोकस ही सही नहीं हो रहा। चलो अब हो गया सही। क्या हाल राम, क्या हाल देवरामा भाई? चलो, सॉरी सॉरी फॉर द इनकन्वीनियंस गाइस, सॉरी। वेल, हटाओ। भाई वेस्ट हैम विल बी अ गुड टीम, यू नो। साइनिंग अभी भी कर रहे हैं वो, दे आर मेकिंग गुड साइनिंग्स। आई थिंक जेम्स वॉर्ड प्राउस फॉर देम इज अ वेरी गुड साइनिंग, वेरी गुड साइनिंग। So let's see how that goes. चलो भाई, गया हेडशॉट, हेडशॉट गया। 100%, 100%। तनिष्क भाई ज्यादा कुछ नहीं है। ग्रीनवुड इज आउट, दैट्स द न्यूज। हेडशॉट मत मारो भाई, गया हेडशॉट वाला गया। आदित्य भाई बिल्कुल ठीक, हाउ आर यू? नियॉन इज आस्किंग आदित्य भाई नो मेंबरशिप। बस करो भाई, उसने पूरे महीने का मेंबरशिप दे दिया एक ही बारी में। स्पॉन्सर्ड बाई केजरीवाल। मैं भी बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ भाई, हाउ आर यू? And if they are doing that, you know, he would have known. He would have known if the training is going over the board. You know, because as I said, they are definitely looking very, very tired. You know, so chalo, Aditya bhai, bilkul. As I said, you know, you got the membership from another Aditya. So, guys, as I said, the membership that you have been gifted will go away after a month. ठीक है, वो एक महीने ही चलता है। इफ यू डोंट रिन्यू, you cannot renew that membership, but you can renew by coming onto the channel. भाई मैं इनके बीच पड़ता ही नहीं, इनके बीच पड़ता ही नहीं। ठीक है भाई, कहने की बात है। आधे टाइम बॉल भी वही लूज करता था, टेनिशियस था, ठीक है, आई एम नॉट टेकिंग दैट अवे, बट ही यूज्ड टू लूज द बॉल सो मेनी टाइम्स, सो मेनी टाइम्स। कोई दिक्कत नहीं सतरू भाई, क्या हाल चाल? भाई बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं, यू नो। सो तनिष्क भाई माउंट विद द बॉल कभी अच्छा। भाई 2 गेम में अच्छा खराब नहीं होता, थोड़ा सा टाइम दो। Still getting into a different team from what he had at Chelsea, different role than what he had at Chelsea. So let's see how that goes. ये आदित्य नियॉन के अलग ही कॉन्टेस्ट चल रहा है भाई। ये मैं, तुम स्टार्ट करो, मैं सपोर्ट करता हूँ। मैं स्टार्ट कर चुका भाई, स्टार्ट मैंने ही किया। लगे रहो भाई तुम दोनों, आपस में तुम खेल लो, मैं वेट करता हूँ। भाई ट्रस्ट हो ना हो, ही कैन डू अ जॉब सर्टेन पॉइंट। He can do a job in certain games, not every game. God, why I am not going to say every game, but in certain games, he can do the job. भाईजान, भाईजान खुद रिवाइटल नहीं खाते। But yeah, as I said, guys, the conversation keeps on going. But Neon, thanks a lot. The messages, as I said, are really amazing. Shimam bhai, thanks a lot. Amit bhai, 9 months as a member. Marlene, thanks a lot. Ali and Rathin bhai, 1 year as a member. Rathin bhai with a super chat, and गूगल पर आने के लिए रॉन भाई, थैंक्स अ लॉट। Doku is a winger, 55 million, getting from France. He's a good player, very pacey, physical as well. But let's see. नहीं भाई, अगले गेम में जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा, अगले गेम में ऐसा जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा. But we have to make sure that against Arsenal, he's definitely there. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult. शाही भाई क्या हाल चाल? आदित्य भाई ऑन द ट्रैक नाउ. लड़ो भाई, तुम दोनों लड़ो, तुम और नियॉन. Not gonna happen there, Burma bhai. He's done, dusted. No chance of coming in future. खत्म है सीन. शुभम भाई says Verratti. चलो ठीक है. अरे भाई, they function as a proper club. By membership gifting. There are so many people who are in their 10th month, because of membership gifting. आदित्य भाई से आ गया मैं. भाई, good backup. Certain role he can play, certain games he should play. ठीक है, that's it. Kraus, how are you, brother? Exactly, it was bound to happen. Pavard to enter deal, chalo. It was a matter of time. It was a matter of time. There was no doubt in that. It was going to happen. We could not get Pavard. Remember, guys, we could not get Pavard because of one thing, and that was because Maguire didn't leave. If Maguire decided to leave, we could have had Pavard by now, because that's the same amount of money that we were going to get for someone like Maguire. Going to watch. Fair enough, bhai. Fair enough. It's never easy. Playing Palace, never easy. Although I expect a, win for Arsenal. Definitely. नहीं भाई, not a striker. Not a striker. अब कल को कैसेमीरो को खिला दोगे स्ट्राइकर बिकॉज ही हेड्स द बॉल वेल? नहीं होता ऐसे. कुछ भी. आवाज कब से मोर इंपैक्टफुल हो गया भाई एंटनी से? मेरे को बता दो. गाय इज नॉट इवन विजिबल ऑन द पिच. भाई he played, but that was long back ago. Long back. भाई ये नियॉन और आदित्य की रेस रही है. मैं पॉपकॉर्न ले आता हूँ भाई. मैं पॉपकॉर्न ले आता हूँ. ही वॉज अ स्ट्राइकर, बट उसको फिजिकलिटी और उसकी हाइट बढ़ गई तो उसको मिडफील्ड में डाल दिया भाई. He played as a center back for a few games as well. At least I can see Anthony by his hair color. आदित्य भाई ने एक और भेजा है. नियॉन भाई एक और. नियॉन भाई सेइंग गेम बड़ा करो. ओ भाई साहब. ओ भाई साहब. नियॉन के 2 मैसेजेस है भाई गेम बड़ा करने के. तुम लोग देख लो भाई. भाई मैंने तो पॉइंट देखे नहीं है इस वीक. तो मेरे साथ 40 या 42 है, कुछ ऐसा ही है. एज आई सेड भाई, मैं तो ऐसे ही टीम बना के छोड़ देता हूँ. थोड़े बहुत चेंजेस किए तो किए. आफ्टर फ्यू वीक्स एंड आफ्टर दैट आई एम डन. I would personally want both, Gehendra bhai. Personally, I would love to have both. Simple as that. Shai bhai, our midfield is not that poor. It's just they are not getting in, that rhythm, that sync together at this point of time. अरे भाई कुछ नहीं करता, वो फालतू की बातें हैं, इंप्रूव द टीम, ट्रायंगल, फलाना ढिमकाना, कुछ नहीं करता हर्ष भाई वो, ठीक है, घंटे का प्लेयर है, कुछ नहीं होता उससे। नो वी हैव नॉट, वी हैव नॉट। भाई एज आई सेड, मुझे नहीं लगता ही इज ऑफ एनी यूज। हवाज डीपर रोल में तो और भी घटिया है भाई, यू नो डीपर रोल में तो और घटिया है। अरे भाई साहब अलग ही चल रहा है सीन। मुस्तफा भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। इफ नॉट, एग्जैक्टली, आई टोटली एग्री, आई टोटली एग्री। I'm not gonna be against this, to be very honest. I have been talking about this all over. By Gravenberg on loan is fine. Guys, those who can check out the membership, those who can try the membership, please do that. It always helps. हेलो हजारिका भाई, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम, क्या हालचाल? भाई आई एक्सपेक्ट हिम टू बी ऑन द बेंच in both the games, against Forest as well, against Arsenal as well. Why, if Havertz, even reaches 12 goal and goal contributions, I will compare. Before that, no. Fair enough. Membership, guys, as I said, those who can try it at the same point of time. Neon, ये एक ही चीज बोल रहा है भाई, ये और मोटा। अरे ठहर जाओ, थम जाओ भाई, ये आपस में लगे हुए हैं नियॉन एंड आदित्य भाई। एज आई सेड, 2 मैच इज अ वेरी स्मॉल सैंपल साइज, वेरी स्मॉल, नॉट एट ऑल, नॉट एट ऑल। 50 मिलियन का प्लेयर है ही नहीं वो। नहीं भाई, रबिश, एब्सोल्युटली रबिश। शरांश भाई क्या हालचाल? 2007, 2007 भाई। भाई 22 मिलियन पाउंड्स इज व्हाट ही इज टाउटेड एज, ठीक है, 22 टू 25 मिलियन के बीच में, 40 तो बहुत दूर की बात है भाई। इन्होंने ग्रावनबर्ग फ्री में लिया था। भाई हेंडरसन इज वांटेड, ठीक है, हेंडरसन इज वांटेड, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, बाइक पैलेस, बट वो ले रहा है या नहीं, दैट्स टू बी सीन। भाई वी वांट हिम बैक, वी वांट हिम गॉन बैडली, सिंपल एज दैट। ये अलग सा चीज सीन चल रहा है भाई, 101, 202, 303। ओ भाई क्रेजी सीन। भाई हमारे देखो यार, सारे फैन बेसेस, every fan base, they have a certain percentage who go bonkers after few games. Bhai, Mustafa bhai, to be very honest, I still feel that we have to give some time to Mason Mount, even as even the manager, to get the best out of him. So let's see. Exactly. Any CDM? नहीं भाई, most likely Amrabat. Apart from that, nobody. ग्रीनवुड पे क्लैरिटी आ गया, बिल्कुल भाई। भाई वी आर लिंक्ड विद द बेनफिका कीपर, बट बेनफिका कीपर को बोल रहा है यार 50 मिलियन का है, यू नो, सो आई डोंट नो व्हाट दे आर स्मोकिंग एट बेनफिका. मुझे भी दे दो भाई, क्या ही बोलूं और मैं. ये देखो, ये आपस में बैठ के मजे ले रहे हैं लोग. ओ फक, आई मिस दिस. ये बीट करो. ओ भाई. Harsh is saying Neon, you killed it, it's over. Aditya is saying done. भाई मैं कमेंट छोड़ देता हूँ, तुम आपस में खेल लो, ठीक है. कहां तक लेके जाना है बताओ भाई, कहां तक लेके जाना है, डिसाइड कर लेते हैं. लेट्स डिसाइड. कहां तक लेके जाना है, लेट्स डिसाइड. आराम खोड़ो मेरे ऊपर. भाई इट्स ऑल अबाउट इंटरेक्शन, यू नो, इंप्रेशंस. ऑल अबाउट इंप्रेशंस. उसको भाई इंप्रेशन मिल रहे हैं वहां पे. ही इज पुटिंग अप, तुम जाके गाली दो या कुछ, ही विल बी अर्निंग मनी. ये देखो ये सालो. मैं बिक नहीं रहा यहाँ पे. गो फॉर 10. अरे भाई ये सब ने 10,000. 1,000. भाई माइट बी द नेक्स्ट बिग डील. आई विल कंसिडर हिम एज अ नेक्स्ट बिग डील if only first of all he needs to replace Pepe. नियॉन आदित्य भाई इनका अलग चल रहा है. No, they are already, you know, so what should I say? Guys, I am looking at the comments on the tablet. Sorry for that, because थोड़ा सा हैंग हो रहा है. थोड़ा सा हैंग हो रहा है स्ट्रीम यार्ड. हर्ष भाई से सिल्वा इज द चेंज. भाई सिल्वा का क्लॉज इज अ प्रॉब्लम. सिल्वा's क्लॉज इज अ प्रॉब्लम. नियॉन से कड़ू भाई बीट. पता नहीं भाई, देख लो तुम आपस में, मुझे नहीं पता. हर्ष इज सेइंग डू इट ब्रो. एमरान इज बीइंग सोल्ड फॉर हाउ मच वी डोंट नो येट. ये पढ़वा देंगे भाई रेट. Of course, bhai, it's not gonna happen. As I said, give him some time. Give him some time. I think with these players, it's going to be a season of up and downs. I totally agree. Bhai, we have lot of wingers, Rathin bhai. Lot of wingers. भाई इस सीजन तो मुझे बहुत मुश्किल लग रहा है. नेक्स्ट सीजन लेट्स सी. भाई नॉट 6, 5. 5 नॉट 6. नहीं भाई, लड़ाई नहीं करानी है. एज आई सेड, इट्स आउट ऑफ लव. कोई कंपटीशन है ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. What if we will never know भाई. गेंद भाई he is gone, so no, nothing to worry about anymore. अब वो दूसरे क्लब की प्रॉब्लम है यार. वी डोंट हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दैट. सीरियसली भाई चाहिए, बट एज आई सेड, गिव दीज गाइस सम टाइम. सम टाइम. नॉट येट भाई, नॉट येट. भाई मैं बेकहम से बात करता हूँ एंड देन आई विल ट्राई टू बाय, यू नो, द क्लब. लेट मी टॉक टू बेकहम. Yeah, he will be dropped to the left hand side, not from the team. भाई नहीं जा रहा. That news was rubbish. जब जाएगा we will see, but he is not going anywhere. करना था भाई उसको. तुम 60 मिलियन दे के ला रहे हो. नहीं करोगे तो कब करोगे? It's as simple as that. You know, if you are not putting a 60 million player to play, then what are you doing? Nothing. भाई किसी को भी आउट ऑफ पोजीशन खिलाओगे फिर एरोगेंट बोलोगे तो भाई कैनॉट बी एनीथिंग कैनॉट बी सेड. सो लेट्स सी. एज आई सेड ही इज अ लेफ्ट हैंड साइड प्लेयर and he should be playing on the left hand side, not as a striker. गेम ओवर. नहीं भाई धीरे धीरे कुछ इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं होता. प्रीमियर लीग में खेला हुआ बंदा है, धीरे धीरे क्या इंट्रोड्यूस करोगे? Neon says I tried the membership. Neon, let me know if you find some difficulty. I will help you out with that. अरे ठीक है भाई, पूरा प्री सीजन तो खेला है. He is getting, और जितना उसको लेट करते भाई उसको और ज्यादा टाइम लगता टू गेट इनटू द टीम. It's as simple as that. भाई I really will be very very disappointed if that happens. Guys एक सेकंड दो, थोड़ा चार्जिंग में लगा लूं मैं. You know, I will be absolutely frustrated. In the meanwhile, guys, you know, let me take the names of the super chat givers as well as members. Rohan bhai, thanks a lot. Rathin bhai, thanks a lot. And then we have Taprizio as a member for 4 months. Then we have Ali and Rathin bhai as members for 1 year now. And we have Neon, Shivam bhai, and then it's all between Neon, Aditya. Aditya, Neon, then Aditya, then Neon, then Aditya, and the last one by Neon. I expect us to win Forest. Against Arsenal, if we get up any result, any result, that would be crazy. Seriously, the way we have been playing. नहीं भाई, स्ट्राइकर तो बिल्कुल नहीं है. इफ वी गेव हिम अ न्यू कॉन्ट्रैक्ट एज स्ट्राइकर, we should, Ali, we should. Brighton, as I said, Arsenal as well as Brighton, both games will be a acid test at this point of time. But as I said, in the first half against Tottenham, we could have easily bodied the game. But then again in the second half, हटा दो. नहीं भाई, not on the wings, not at all. By Forest against, we should win. We should. I'm not even joking. We should. All right, guys. So let's have a recap of the stream. Let's have a recap of the stream. Verratti to United, not happening. Greenwood is out. Never gonna play for United. Okay, it's done. It's official. मैं कुछ खुद से बना के नहीं बोल रहा. It's official. It's done. So Hojlund might come into the next game on the bench, or he will definitely be there against Arsenal on the bench. Either of both games. Okay. At the same point of time, Amrabat still waiting. Gravenberch is a real possibility if Bayern allows him to go out on loan. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. मैं तो बिस्किट खाता हूँ यार बॉर्बन वाली. We will not be relegated, but yeah, that would be a slap on our faces. It's as simple as that. भाई आज ही सुबह खाया था. मैंने फोटो नहीं लिया वरना लोग मेरे को गाली देते. My favorite snack तो ऐसा बिस्किट ही खाता हूँ यार मैं, but I love छोले भटूरे. Absolutely love छोले भटूरे. चलो गुड नाइट. गुड नाइट भाई. गाइस जो जा रहा है, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर जॉइनिंग इन. फ्यू मिनट्स वी विल जस्ट टॉक नॉर्मली. ठीक है. वी हैव डिस्कस्ड व्हाट वी हैड टू डिस्कस ऑन द स्ट्रीम. दोज हु आर लीविंग, थैंक्स अ लॉट फॉर जॉइनिंग. ठीक है. बाकी वी विल कीप ऑन टॉकिंग फॉर अ व्हाइल. बाकी कल मिलेंगे यार डेफिनेटली ऑन द यूजुअल टाइम दैट वी मीट. लिट्टी चोखा भाई, लिट्टी चोखा मेरे को भी पसंद है. यू नो मैं तो हूं ही बिहार से, तो मेरे को तो है ही पसंद. तो चलो guys, Arsenal versus Palace predictions quickly. Arsenal versus Palace predictions quickly. Come on, quick predictions. Quick predictions. फोर टू टू टू. भाई यही है ना. वी आर स्टिल अ वन हाफ टीम. दो हाफ ढंग से निकल नहीं रहे. 4-0 Arsenal, 3-0 Arsenal, 1-1 fair enough to Arsenal, 3-0. Neon says 2-all. Okay guys, quick predictions, then I will end up the stream for today. I will see you guys tomorrow. So Arsenal 1, Palace 0. Chalo. Good night to all. Chalo. Thanks a lot for the quick predictions guys. भाई आज ड्रॉ भी हो जाएगा तो मजा आ जाएगा. हार जाएंगे फिर तो नेक्स्ट लेवल. चलो गुड नाइट गाइस. आई विल सी यू टुमारो एट 10 जो हमारा नॉर्मल यूजुअल टाइम है. गुड नाइट. स्टे सेफ. हैव अ ग्रेट टाइम. एंड you know, as I always say, stay safe. That's very, very important. Good night, guys.